Planning your travels for 2025 involves careful consideration of various factors to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Based on your criteria, entry requirements, health and safety, local laws and customs, optimal travel times, currency and expenses, transportation, accommodation safety, emergency support, language, and sustainable travel, here are 10 destinations that align well with these considerations. 1. Scotland. Entry requirements and documentation. As a member of the UK, Scotland requires a valid passport for entry. Health and safety. Scotland has a robust healthcare system. Travellers should have comprehensive travel insurance. Local laws and customs. Scotland has strict laws regarding alcohol consumption in public places. Respect for local traditions is appreciated. Weather and best travel time. The summer months, June to August, offer mild temperatures and extended daylight. Currency and expenses. The British pound is used. Major credit cards are widely accepted. Local transportation and connectivity. An extensive public transportation network is available. Accommodation and safety. Scotland offers a range of accommodations with high safety standards. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 999. Language and communication. English is the primary language. Sustainable and ethical travel. Scotland promotes sustainable tourism practices. 2. Japan. Entry requirements and documentation. Visa requirements vary by nationality. Ensure your passport is valid for the duration of your stay. Health and safety. Japan is known for its cleanliness and low crime rate. Travelers should have travel insurance. Local laws and customs. Respect for local customs, such as bowing and removing shoes indoors, is important. Weather and best travel time. Spring, March to May, and autumn, September to November, offer pleasant weather. Currency and expenses. The Japanese yen is used. Credit cards are accepted in urban areas. Local transportation and connectivity. An efficient public transportation system is available. Accommodation and safety. Japan offers a range of accommodations with high safety standards. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 110, police, or 119, ambulance. Language and communication. Japanese is the primary language. Learning basic phrases can be helpful. Sustainable and ethical travel. Japan emphasizes environmental conservation and respectful tourism. 3. Hungary. Entry requirements and documentation. Hungary is part of the Schengen area. A valid passport or EU ID card is required. Health and safety. Hungary has a good healthcare system. Travelers should have travel insurance. Local laws and customs. Respect for local customs and traditions is appreciated. Weather and best travel time. Spring and summer offer pleasant weather for exploration. Currency and expenses. The Hungarian forint is used. Credit cards are widely accepted. Local transportation and connectivity. An extensive public transportation network is available. Accommodation and safety. Budapest offers a range of accommodations with varying price points. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 112. Language and communication. Hungarian is the primary language. Learning basic phrases can enhance your experience. Sustainable and ethical travel. Hungary is developing sustainable tourism initiatives. 4. Uzbekistan. Entry requirements and documentation. Visa requirements vary, check based on your nationality. Health and safety. Uzbekistan is generally safe for travelers. Travel insurance is recommended. Local laws and customs. Respect for Islamic customs, such as modest dress, is important. Weather and best travel time. Spring and autumn offer comfortable temperatures. Currency and expenses. The Uzbekistani som is used. Cash is commonly used. Credit cards are less prevalent. Local transportation and connectivity. Public transportation is available, but services may vary. Accommodation and safety. Accommodations range from budget to luxury, with varying safety standards. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 101, fire, or 103, ambulance. Language and communication. Uzbek is the official language. Russian is also widely understood. Sustainable and ethical travel. Uzbekistan is promoting sustainable tourism practices. 5. Malaysia. Entry requirements and documentation. Visa-free entry for many nationalities for up to 90 days. A valid passport is required. Health and safety. Malaysia offers good healthcare facilities. Travel insurance is advisable. Local laws and customs. Respect for local customs, especially in rural and religious areas, is essential. Modesty in dress is often expected, particularly in conservative regions. Weather and best travel time. Malaysia experiences a tropical climate with a year-round warm temperature. The best times to visit are during the dry season, March to October. Currency and expenses. The Malaysian ringgit is used. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it's advisable to carry cash in rural areas. Local transportation and connectivity. Malaysia has an extensive and affordable public transport system, including buses, trains, and taxis. Public Wi-Fi is commonly available in urban areas. Accommodation and safety. Malaysia has a wide range of accommodations from budget to luxury, with good safety standards in most areas. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 999. Language and communication. Malay is the official language, but English is widely spoken in urban areas. Learning a few basic Malay phrases can be helpful. Sustainable and ethical travel. Malaysia is working on sustainable tourism initiatives, especially to protect its tropical rainforests and wildlife. Portugal. Entry requirements and documentation. Portugal is part of the Schengen area, so a valid passport or EU ID card is needed for entry. Health and safety. Portugal has excellent healthcare services. Travelers are recommended to have health insurance. Local laws and customs. Portugal is relatively liberal, but respecting local customs, such as the importance of family and food, is appreciated. Weather and best travel time. The best time to visit is during the spring, April to June, or fall, September to October, for pleasant weather and fewer tourists. Currency and expenses. The euro is used. Portugal is generally affordable, and credit cards are widely accepted. Local transportation and connectivity. Public transport is efficient, with a well-connected metro and bus system, especially in Lisbon and Porto. Accommodation and safety. Portugal is known for its safety, with a variety of accommodation options. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 112. Language and communication. Portuguese is the official language, but English is widely understood in tourist areas. Sustainable and ethical travel. Portugal is focused on promoting sustainable tourism and protecting its beautiful landscapes. New Zealand. Entry requirements and documentation. New Zealand offers a visa waiver program for many countries. Travelers must have a valid passport with at least 6 months validity. Health and safety. New Zealand is one of the safest countries to visit with top quality healthcare. Travel insurance is recommended. Local laws and customs. New Zealand is a diverse country with a laid-back atmosphere. Respecting Maori culture and the environment is key. Weather and best travel time. The best time to visit is during their summer, December to February, though spring and autumn are also good. Currency and expenses. New Zealand dollar, NZD, is used. Credit cards are widely accepted, and the cost of living is relatively high, especially in cities like Auckland and Wellington. Local transportation and connectivity. New Zealand has a well-developed public transport system, and renting a car is highly recommended for exploring the countryside. Accommodation and safety. New Zealand is known for its high safety standards and offers diverse accommodation options. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 111. Language and communication. English is the primary language, but Maori is also an official language. Sustainable and ethical travel. New Zealand promotes eco-friendly tourism and is highly committed to conservation efforts. Iceland. Entry requirements and documentation. Iceland is part of the Schengen area. EU citizens can use an ID card, while non-EU citizens need a valid passport. Health and safety. Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world. It also has a highly developed healthcare system. Local laws and customs. Icelanders are generally relaxed, but respecting the environment and local traditions is vital, especially in remote areas. Weather and best travel time. Summer, June to August, offers the best weather and longer daylight hours for sightseeing, while winter, December to February, is ideal for viewing the northern lights. Currency and expenses. The Icelandic krona is used. Iceland can be expensive, but credit cards are widely accepted. Local transportation and connectivity. Renting a car is the best way to explore Iceland's landscapes, though there is a bus system for getting around major towns. Accommodation and safety. Iceland is extremely safe, and accommodations range from hostels to luxury hotels. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 112. Language and communication. Icelandic is the official language, but most Icelanders speak English fluently. Sustainable and ethical travel. Iceland is at the forefront of sustainable travel, with strong initiatives to protect the environment. Sweden. Entry requirements and documentation. Sweden is part of the Schengen area, and travelers need a valid passport or ID card to enter. Health and safety. Sweden is known for its excellent healthcare system. Travel insurance is highly recommended for all travelers. Local laws and customs. Sweden is progressive and liberal, but it's important to respect local customs such as personal space and quiet public behavior. Weather and best travel time. The best time to visit Sweden is during the summer months, June to August, for the pleasant weather and outdoor activities. Currency and expenses. Sweden uses the Swedish krona. Sweden can be expensive, but credit cards are widely accepted. Local transportation and connectivity. Sweden has an efficient and sustainable public transportation system, including trains, buses, and ferries. Accommodation and safety. Sweden is safe with a wide range of accommodation options. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 112. Language and communication. Swedish is the official language, but most people speak English. Sustainable and ethical travel. Sweden is committed to sustainable tourism practices, including eco-friendly accommodations and travel options. Costa Rica. Entry requirements and documentation. Costa Rica allows entry without a visa for many nationalities. A valid passport is required, with at least 1 month of validity. Health and safety. Costa Rica has excellent healthcare facilities, especially in larger cities. Travel insurance is advised for all visitors. Local laws and customs. Costa Rica is relatively liberal, but respecting local customs like personal space is important. Alcohol consumption is restricted to legal age, 18+. Weather and best travel time. The dry season, December to April, is the best time to visit, while the rainy season, May to November, offers lush landscapes. Currency and expenses. Costa Rican colon, CRC, is the currency used. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it's always good to carry cash in more remote areas. Local transportation and connectivity. Costa Rica has a variety of transportation options, including buses, taxis, and rental cars. Wi-Fi is widely available in urban areas. Accommodation and safety. Costa Rica offers safe accommodations ranging from eco-lodges to luxury resorts. Emergency contacts and support. Emergency services can be reached by dialing 911. Language and communication. Spanish is the official language, but English is spoken in tourist areas. Sustainable and ethical travel. Costa Rica is a global leader in sustainable tourism, focusing on nature conservation and eco-friendly travel experiences. These countries stand out in 2025 due to their welcoming nature, ease of travel, and efforts towards sustainable tourism, making them top choices for responsible and enjoyable travel.